it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Laissez le bon temps rouler. We are ready to let the good times roll in New Orleans tonight, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Off to the single back. He gets loose. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Again, makes it second and medium. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Out at the 48.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he's got it again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Past the 30. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
Well, if you're going to win a national championship, when you get to third downs, you've got to find a way to convert. And here on this opening drive, it's exactly what this offense has been able to do. This time on the ground, keep those sticks moving.
The Hawkeyes looking to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. This is the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The receiver makes the catch. He made the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with him.
And the Hawkeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Five-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. This is a long march now. Offense getting ready for play number 10. They'll run it from the gun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can you keep the drive going, or they have to settle for 3? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Design quarterback line. Breaking tackles and going. Touchdown, Iowa. They strike first in this national title battle. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Young. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Here's the toss play now, running left. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turns it around and flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction that where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes, play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
Back to pass. It's Joseph. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man,
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He can go. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
that offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Play action here on first down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So, Kirk, Iowa has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. On the read, he's keeping it. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much they would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup, you want to get the ball out to your receiver, hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. But man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to settle out and bring the pressure.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw it again. Makes the catch downfield. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Well, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
The Hawkeyes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught in the flat by the running back. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second and goal for the offense. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Seems to be dialing up the pressure here. Ball handed off. He shreds the tackle. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Past the 45. Breaks loose at the 40. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. They'll run it here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Joseph. Throw to the running back in the flat. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
Fourth down, the offense will go for it. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. And he'll set up to throw. This football incomplete and a turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They're going to run it here. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Second down after that previous play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Tailback takes the handoff again. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
That's a solid run. Good for first down yardage. Looking for a man. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
To the air, it's Joseph. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the catch. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Using his legs on the scramble. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. And the Hawkeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Pass clock, can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Iowa!
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Notre takes the toss, runs to his left. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Back to throw. It's Joseph. It's a quick grab. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Notre's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hawkeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Notre Dame offense back onto the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in a national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made over the middle. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball for 31.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. To throw, it's Joseph. That's caught. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Comes up with the catch. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he could get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick throw, the catch is made. Inside the 30. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Risky call here by this offense. I thought the quarterback might wait a little bit longer for him to take his route beyond the sticks, but he gets the ball out of his hands. And how about the job by this receiver to fight for that first down?
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass, the catch is made. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Fights off a defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. A quick throw out left, complete. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. And 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Touchdown, Irish. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Offense is back out on the field. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the Hawkeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
It's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. And it's a direct snap. Oh, the ball comes loose. Able to make the recovery and avoid a crushing turnover.
Wow, the defense makes a huge play. They were able to poke the ball away from the receiver, but the offense was quicker to get to the ball, so they retained possession.
The Hawkeyes will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling the faith he has in his guys.
And the Hawkeyes with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And they trap him for a sack. First down sack, pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up.
How about Notre Dame sending him back here? corner here. He comes up with the sack. A little Rudy magic on this one. And, boy, they've had some great linebacker play over the years. Of course, think about Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith, who's now in the NFL and had a great career in South Bend. Notre Dame with great history at playing linebacker.
Looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Tackle after the takeaway, and that will end this quarter. So Iowa has the big lead here so far. We've reached the end of the third quarter of this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. To the air. It's Joseph. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Second down after the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. With a short completion to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. On third down, he drops to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. It's complete. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they...
Looking downfield near the end zone. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Not a penalty called too often in football, but we see it here. Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff from the shotgun. And he'll be brought down.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable third and short.
They convert. First and goal now coming up at the 5. The Irish offense comes up here on first and goal. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Receiver in motion now. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Look out. Whole different game now. Here we go, national championship game, fourth quarter, one-possession game, Kirk. Let's see who's going to step up.
Well, the stakes can't get any bigger. The offense has done their job to give themselves a chance. But what about their opponent? What about the other side? How will they handle this pressure? Late in the game, they still have the lead. I want to see what their plan of attack is and how aggressive they might be willing to be.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How would it call it here? Looking to throw now on first down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here. We're avoid that tough third and long situation. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Looks to his left and makes the completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
The middle linebacker is the quarterback of the defense. This time, the coordinator decides to blitz him, and it works. Good job by bringing him and getting to the quarterback.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. 4th down, look at a throw for it. Looking deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Secondary backed up off the ball now. And the wideout goes in motion. Back to pass. It's Joseph. It's an out route. The catch made. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick completion to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain.
I'd love to see this team fighting the way they are.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back to throw again. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Pass caught down at the 20. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Here's the target, and it's complete. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion. The offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. Receiver makes the grab. Touchdown, Fighting Irish, as they come roaring back now. That was an enormous touchdown. They're still behind, but it's a one-possession game, national championship on the line.
Yeah, the offense did their job to make this thing interesting. Now their opponent. What will their opponent do? Are they going to try to kill clock? Are they going to just try to run the football? Are they going to get aggressive and throw and try to score themselves? Still, a lot can happen here in these closing minutes.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Away with the run game. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The Hawkeyes are going to keep this drive rolling.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down. And no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. Short throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. A national championship right in front of them. The offense can keep the football away here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense will keep the football and just bleed out the clock. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Catch made on the right side.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he has delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP in the national title.
Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. And the single back takes the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback will take a knee. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champion.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold